For 20 years, U2 have dominated the British music scene. Formed in the heyday of punk, their music has changed with the times. In the 80s, they were a rock and roll band before flirting with dance music in the 90s. 20 years on, and it looks like there's no sign of stopping them, unfortunately. So, let's go and meet U2. Bono and The Edge, welcome to Rock Profile. Now, I know it's an obvious question, you must get asked this all the time, but why have you got funny names?
I don't know why people call me Bono. They should always have.
Sorry, aren't you supposed to be Irish?
Oh, yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why people... Do you mind if I don't? I can't really do Irish.
Well, so you're not actually Irish?
No, I'm from Windsor. I put it on for the American market.
Right. So why are you called Bono?
Yeah, Bono. I don't know why people call me that. You know, it just kind of stuck. I mean, my real name's Paul Hewson.
Right. So, Paul...
Call me Bono.
So, Bono...
That's why people call you Bono. Because you tell everyone you meet to call you Bono.
Sorry, could you not do it in an Irish accent? You see, I'm not doing one. It's kind of silly, you know, if you do and I don't.
But I'm Irish. This is how I talk.
Go on, give it a try.
Hello, I'm The Edge.
No, stick with Irish.
Your name is even more extraordinary, The Edge.
Yeah, but it's not my real name. My real name's Dave Evans. I loved being called Dave Evans.
So, why The Edge?
Because he told everybody that's my name.
Is that true?
Yes, I just thought it'd be good if we named him after a pizza.
It was going to be Thin and Crispy, but then someone was already called that.
Who?
Thin and Crispy, but he left. He wasn't having any of it.
What about Adam Clayton and Larry Mullen?
Well, he gave them silly names as well.
Look, Adam Clayton, what sort of a name is that? I called him paracetamol for a while, but it didn't really catch on.
And he used to nut you every time you called him it.
Yeah, there was that.
What about Larry?
Larry Mullen's a great name, but not for him. It doesn't suit him.
We had all sorts of names for him. Turpentine, Optical Illusion, Ned Sharon.
Oh, so that was a good one, but none of them stuck. Hey, Jamie, why don't we think of a name for you? Why don't we call you Remote Control?
No.
All right, then. Jamie Theakston it is.
The other obvious question I had was for Dave.
The Edge, call him The Edge.
For The Edge. Why do you always wear a hat?
This isn't a hat, this is my hair.
Your hair's a bit wonky, The Edge. You might want to comb it.
Thank you, Bono.
For me, the first time I became really aware of U2 was Live Aid back in 85.
Yeah, it was brilliant because 2 billion people saw us perform. That's half the world.
And all that money was raised for Africa.
Oh, was it? Oh, that's nice.
You were certainly one of the highlights, I think.
Yeah, a lot of people said that. Bob Geldof said that on the day we were the best there.
That's right, he said that after Queen we were the best there.
Yeah, after Queen, it's not bad, is it?
And Paul McCartney, obviously.
Well, obviously.
And the Quo.
Well, they opened the show. They were great, weren't
And
they?
Phil Collins and Elton John and David Bowie and Nick Kershaw.
No, class. I mean, they're all class acts.
And Mel Smith and Chris Rhys-Jones.
Well, they dressed up as policemen. We've had a complaint about the noise from a woman in Belgium. Yeah, obviously. But after all that, we were the best there.
Do you still see much of Bob Geldof? There's the Irish connection there.
We don't know everybody in Ireland, you know. People always have this image of Ireland as a small, introverted place. There are actually a few people in Ireland I haven't yet met. They live over the hill, Mum says they're witches.
But do you still see Bob Geldof, though?
No, to be honest, I don't like him. I think he's very mean.
Mean?
Yeah. Well, you know I sang with Band-Aid. You know the bit that goes, well, tonight thank God is still instead of you. Well, I sang that bit. And that song was #1 for weeks. I never received a penny.
But it was for charity, for the people of Ethiopia. That's what the song was about. Do they know it's Christmas? No, they don't, because they're all dying of starvation. There's a famine out there.
Yeah, that's why when you say, well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you, that's, you know, that's fine.
Ethiopia's saying? That's awful. Come to think of it, we still haven't been paid for Live Aid.
Throughout the 80s, you built your reputation on a number of earnest rock songs, didn't you? Sunday Bloody Sunday, Where the Streets Have No Name, I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For. That last song, for instance, what's that about? I've always thought that it was maybe you looking for an inner peace.
No, I was looking for a Christmas present for my mum. Oh, I was going round and round Debenhams looking for this Breville sandwich toaster, and the shop's really shut, and I thought, I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Right. But then you moved away from that sort of American influence rock sound, didn't you, to embrace dance music in the 90s. Why was that?
That's right. Well, we love dance music, you know. In fact, we're really into a lot of the stuff that's happening right now.
Why is that?
Well, they've got a good beat, haven't they? Some of these dance songs. Dance tracks.
What kind of stuff are you listening to at the moment?
Yeah. Oh, Rock Me Amadeus, The Time Warp, Boops Upside Your Head. They really get you going, don't they, at weddings and that?
Well, I've actually been to an official rave-up, and it was a real moment of epiphany for me. The music was pumping, there were thousands of young people all enjoying themselves, and I thought, yeah, we could sell truckloads of this shit.
Your live shows changed a great deal in the 90s. You started wearing costume makeup. Whose idea was that?
I don't know. I mean, I think all of us in the band were thinking, you know, why don't we dress up?
It was your idea. You said we should dress up.
It's very much a group decision. I mean, U2 is a democracy. We have a vote on everything.
And then you decide what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Bono, you played this character Mephisto on your Zoo TV tour. What was all that about?
Well, Mephisto, isn't it? Is he a magician or a devil?
An arrogant, pompous, conceited,
Why don't you take your hair
self-absorbed.
off? It's quite warm in here. Do you like my hat, Jamie? It's nice, isn't it? It's actually really important that you ask who was Mephisto, because I created him. I don't even know myself, you know. Is Bono Mephisto, or is Mephisto Bono? You know, is he good or is he evil? He's a mystery, like Willy Wonka or Rolf Harris.
Did the other members of the band, did they have characters? The Edge?
I'm not bald.
No, that's not what I asked.
Yes, I invented characters for everyone. I was Mephisto, you know, who is Mephisto? And the Edge was Steve Thomas, a 50-year-old asthmatic from Ewell in Surrey who works in telesales.
Really? Because I saw that tour a couple of times, and I have to say, that character didn't really come across.
Well, it was like John Allen and Peter Gregory.
Who?
Adam and Larry. I cast them as these two thick brickies who'd won the pools.
Ah, now that did come across.
But it wasn't just about the characters we were playing on stage. I mean, we had all these computers and screens on stage with us. I mean, we're really into technology.
Oh, right. Are you online?
No, I love the interweb. I go around his house and play games on it.
Oh, what computer you got?
VIC-20. But I'm saving up for Commodore 64.
He's getting Daley Thompson's decathlon.
I like surfing the Supermation Info Highway because I like looking at pictures of nude ladies.
Yeah, but the internet isn't only about nude ladies, is it?
Mainly, though.
Oh, I suppose. Do you like Doctor Who?
Not really.
Great site called Colin Baker's First Season. It's got all the production notes from Vengeance on Varos and some photos that you probably haven't seen before.
Yeah, anyway, back to me. When we were on stage on the last tour, I phoned Salman Rushdie.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Well, you know, because I phoned Salman Rushdie.
And what did you say?
I said, "Hi, Salman Rushdie. It's Bono here. I'm phoning you from the concert."
And then Salman Rushdie said, "How did you get this number?" And you said,
"Okay, bye." It was mind-blowing.
As a band, you've been very involved in politics over the years. You've never been afraid to express your opinions. Do you think music and politics go well together?
Sorry, what was the question again?
Yes, I do, Jamie. I was listening. Yeah, we do our bit, but I don't really want to go on about it.
That's fine, that's fair enough.
I mean, it's a personal matter.
I respect that. Your videos.
I want to talk about it a bit.
Okay, well, we've got a lot of young people watching at home. I know they all respect you. Maybe you could explain to them the current situation in Northern Ireland.
Edge.
What?
We haven't said much. Tell them about Ireland and that.
Oh, right. Well, we did a gig out there and everything's all right now. Apparently they said they should stop being nasty to each other. They should be nice. And
the man came and
said
you said it
or
yeah,
pushed it,
yeah, said it will be all right.
or not.
Right, yeah. You've been very supportive of the Cancel the Debt lobby, haven't you?
Yeah, it's something very important to us. I think the debt should be cancelled. I know not everyone would agree. It's something very close to my heart.
Yeah. But why is that?
Well, in 1985, I bought a funny foot from an ice cream van, and I didn't have the right money, and I've taken I Pay You Tomorrow, but we had to go on a world tour, and he's still asking for the money. And yeah, I think the debt should be cancelled. I'm sorry, but I do.
I mean, you two have always been about freedom. I mean, look at Nelson Mandela.
What about him?
Well, it's no coincidence, is it, that Nelson Mandela was released from prison exactly the same time we released our album Actung Babi. At least that's what Bono told me.
Yeah, well done, Edge.
Thank you.
I mean, it's the Berlin Wall story all over again. That came down just days after we appeared on Going Live. And look at that interview I did for TV Quick. The war in Scotland stopped overnight.
What war in Scotland?
Exactly.
OK, we're near the end of the show, sadly. What's next for U2? I don't think you get it. What's next for U2? It's good. U2 the people, U2 the band is U2.
Yeah, we never heard that one before, mate.
Well, who knows? U2 have always been about reinvention, the cutting edge. I mean, maybe we'll release our next single purely on the interweb, or maybe we'll play a gig in a Buddhist monastery, or maybe I'll just pick up the phone and call Salman Rushdie.
Gonna be a new album and a tour.
Right.
Got a great concept for the tour, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's all going to be themed around Rent-A-Ghost. I'm Timothy Claypole, you're Harold Meeker, Adam's Mistress Nadia Popoff, and Larry's Dobbin. What do you think?
Well, I think it's very fitting that you're Timothy Claypole.
Thank you.
Then you can do some magic and finally disappear up your own ass.
Hey, fellas.
I really think people at home would love to see you take that hat off.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, I do.
Oh, that would make you happy, would it?
Yeah, it would.
Right, I will then.
Well, go on then.
Fine.
Go on.
I will.
We're waiting.
See? Full head of hair. Someone's trying to poison me! Right, I'm leaving.
He's quite a nutty character.
It's all thanks to those guys from the Fizz that I am where I am today.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I love it. Leave me alone. I'm gay.
Nobody showed me how to work the machine.